Hi, this is Eric and welcome to this video blog. Today I'm going to have a look at the question in the title, is Reiki just for fixing problems? And I'm going to start by asking you two questions. The first of these is, do you see Reiki as a healing modality like chiropractic, kinesiology, naturopathy, or Chinese or Western medicine? Or do you see it as a healing modality plus a whole lot more? And the second question on the subject of healing, what is your model of health? Is it along the lines of, when I get sick, I aim to be cured? Or is it more like, well, I'm willing to put in some extra effort to be as healthy and as vibrant as I possibly can be? Or to put it another way, do you see health as issues to be addressed as they come up, or as opportunities to be discovered and then taken? Now, Western medical thinking, with its default setting of wait till you feel genuinely bad and then come and see us, has trained us to put up with a whole load of minor and medium-sized niggles so that we feel sort of so-so, all right-ish most of the time, rather than really rather amazing. Now, not only that, but if you have a low-level long-term issue, such as an old sports injury, for example, or unhappy digestion, Western medicine often doesn't have much of an answer. And in fact, it's not always very interested in conditions like that. Now, that's just one model of health. And if that's yours, that's completely okay, because by learning Reiki, you're giving yourself a broad spectrum toolkit that you can use to address any of your medical issues whenever you feel like it. Now, that is one model, but there is another one. So how would it be that rather than just dealing with illness, you experience a greater sense of wellness on a day-to-day basis? If that sounds interesting to you, then Reiki is great for that as well, because as well as dealing with symptoms, and Reiki often does that very fast, it works on a deeper level as well, building the resources and the reserves of your body so that you feel greater energy and well-being. Now, I can give you a nice example of this. Let's imagine that you want to go hiking, and today you have to walk 15 kilometers to get to the next campsite. So some people will spend 6 or 7 hours doing that. They'll struggle along. They won't feel too great. There'll be this sense of, are we there yet? And when they do get there, they put up their tent, probably wishing that they booked into a hotel instead, and then they crash out. Yet there are other people who walk happily along with a spring in their step for 4 hours, find that they've reached the campsite, and ask themselves the question, well, I've still got plenty of energy, I'm having a good time. I could maybe just keep walking today and go another 15 kilometers to the next campsite. Having greater energy gives us more options. And not only that, the options that we have, we enjoy more, because it's not just about the sort of more energy you get from a caffeine hit, for example. It's a happier, calmer sense of energy, one that brings you joy in life rather than kicks. So back to the first question, do we see Reiki as more than just a way to get physically healthy? Well, I think, again, you know what I'm going to say about that, but I'm going to save it for another video blog, actually two. One is going to be Reiki and happiness, and the other will be Reiki as a spiritual option. So in the meantime, if you haven't started your Reiki journey yet, or if you have and you're curious about the next step, perhaps you'd like to have a look at some of the course videos on my website. See you soon.